Welcome back to Guide My Work. In the last few videos, we've shown you how to set up a plant, work cell, station, and parts. In this final organization setup video, we'll be creating work instructions to be added to stations. As always, please remember the addition, editing, or removal of any item should not be done during active production hours. These actions can affect the line status and cause downtime if done during production. The final organization setup step is to add station instructions by selecting the Station Instructions menu option. This option will display any current instructions and applicable information. From this page, users can add, edit, delete, or copy instruction steps. To add new instruction steps, first select the applicable plant, station, and language from the menu at the top of the page. Then select the green plus icon on the right side of the screen and the Add Instruction pop-up will appear with a series of fields to be completed. The first field is the test type. This is how the system will confirm that the instruction step was completed. Options for this field include barcode scan, confirm complete, data input, generate serial number, monitor PLC value, print label, read PLC value, time delay, torque, or write PLC value. Some of these options are fairly self-explanatory, but for more detail on each test type and the necessary information required, please refer to the Guide My Work training guide available for download on our website at nisus.com. You can also contact us at sales@nisus.com and we'll be happy to send that to you. Any test type option fields will be displayed on the next section below. The next field is the target time. This is the optimal time in seconds for the step to be completed. This field will help generate target cycle times for reporting purposes. Next is the instruction order field. This is what order that particular instruction step should be shown. This is similar to the station order, only it defaults by hundreds. So the first instruction step would be order 100 and so on. The instruction title will appear along the left side of the operator page, as shown here. This should be just a few words to explain the instruction step and is included in a running list of instructions displayed for the part. Here you can select whether the instruction will apply to all part types associated to the work cell or a specific part. The prompt will appear along the top of the operator screen, like this example. It should be a short description of the instruction step. The details section will include the specific steps to complete the active instruction. Here you can enter text and alter it to stand out as needed, for example using bold text, larger font, or various colors and backgrounds. These should be detailed enough for the operator to complete the instruction correctly. Instructions are defaulted to be active. To deactivate an instruction, simply uncheck the box. The Allow Bypass option means that an instruction step can be bypassed with the proper authorization. To allow this, simply check the box. If you do not want an instruction step to be bypassed, simply leave it unchecked. The comment section is a required field. When an instruction step is created or edited, a comment should be left indicating what changed. For example, a new instruction, added detail, changed order, and so on. Once an instruction step has been set up, the following actions can be taken as needed. You can edit the step, which will bring up the same pop-up as the Add Instruction option with image and video and sound addition options. We'll cover this next. You can delete an instruction step. However, it is recommended that a step is made inactive unless you are positive that it can be deleted without affecting production. You can copy an instruction step. This is useful for when you need to create an instruction for multiple parts, but each part would require a slight variation in the instructions, so selecting all parts would not apply. All you'll need to do is create the first instruction step, then select Copy and enter in the instruction order number and which part to copy the instruction to. All completed details will then carry over to the new step. The Show Revisions option is similar to the work cell changelog and will display a list of changes made to the instruction step. Any comments entered will appear here as well. If needed, you can reorder the instruction steps by using the up and down arrows on the left-hand side, or by going into the Edit menu and changing it there. If any media is added to the instruction step, a thumbnail will appear on the main page as well. To add in media, such as images, videos, or sound clips, select the Edit button. On the bottom of the pop-up window, you will see the media selection fields. To add in images, simply select the Upload button and select the image file. Multiple images can be added to an instruction step. Once an image is added, you can hover over the image and add in a time delay, which is the amount of time to display the image before moving on to the next media item. You can also remove an image. You can drag the images around if you have multiple images to change their order in which they're displayed. To display a video instead, all you'll need is the video URL in the text field. Video URLs can be edited or removed as needed. Voice commands can be added to assist in aiding operators. Press the record button and begin speaking. You must allow access to the computer microphone for this option. Select Stop upon completion, play to hear the recording, save the recording, or delete the recording as needed. The instruction setup page also includes an instruction flow display to show a visual chart of the instruction flow. This can help ensure that you've correctly ordered your instructions. You have now completed all the steps needed for the Organization Setup menu. In the next series of videos, we'll be showing you the setup steps for adding and editing users, alerts and references, defect and downtime reason codes, devices, help request groups, and part schedules, as well as the reporting and account management features.